Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the Create Modpack series. This is episode 11, and I'm back here at my base. And so, in the last episode, we worked on the expansion of the railway track. As you can see, we started over here and we are all the way at F. And in today's video, we're going to be going from F to all the way to Q. And so, before we start, I'm just going to show you guys the bridges that we built in the last episode. Okay, so here is the first bridge. It connects this island to that one. As you can see. And here we have the other bridge, which is kind of close to the first one. And also I've completed the sides of the walls, which I didn't do in the last one. I haven't completed the work here. That's because I kind of got bored of just digging the grass and placing cobblestone. So I'm gonna have to do that some other day. And here is the third bridge. This is the biggest bridge so far that I've built. And it's also not complete because of the same reason. I got bored. And in today's video, as I said, we're gonna work in this area over here from point F to Q. So yeah. So before we start, we're gonna have to build a machine that's gonna help us dig tunnels through these mountains. Because we're gonna have to. I can't just go on top of the mountain. That's not gonna work for the tracks. So we're gonna dig through the mountain. So for that, we're gonna build a TBM, the tunnel boring machine. So let's get started. Okay, so small mistake. So while I was just gathering up materials to build this TBM, I just remembered that it needs the train components. So it needs the train casing, which we haven't got it yet. That's because it's gonna go out here in these boxes. So I totally forgot that we are gonna have to build that first. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do that first. Okay, so here we have the schematic of the farm and it's kind of laggy. Okay, so here I have prepared the hole which where the farm is gonna go and all the materials are here. And so if I just press go, it should start building. And within no time, I think we should be able to get our blocks. Okay, so we have the farm here ready. And all I have to do is just feed it all the things that we're gonna need. So before we are gonna do that, I'm gonna have to go to the nether to get a lot of obsidian. So let me just do that. Okay, so I have put all the materials, all the blocks inside this farm, and all we have to do is just start it up over here, and all the obsidian should get crushed. And yep, it's working perfectly fine. I'm gonna wait for all the powder to get collected, and then I'm gonna start this up. And hopefully next we can quickly start work on the TBM. Okay, so here I have set up the schematic of the drilling machine. Sorry. So this is the first unit. So this is what's gonna help us drill the tunnels. And I'm still waiting for the blocks being made. Okay, so I've gathered up all the blocks needed, and we can start the time lapse. Okay, so here we have the TBM ready, and now we can take it to the digging site and start drilling the mountains to make tunnels. And the inside is a little bit different from the video that I showed because the one that I showed was in a creative world, so I was able to add other decoration, and I didn't need them in this one. That's because we only need the storage, the train controls, and the drill controls. Those are the main things. And so we can take this to the area and start digging now. Okay, so we are here at the digging site, and all I have to do now is just turn on the drills. And I also bought other materials that we're gonna need, and so I have to just turn on the drills and start digging. Okay, so we reached the end of the track, and all I have to do is just take it a little back so that we can expand the track and move forwards. As we can see, it's not done that great of a job, but it does the job. And so I think one of the drill is missing. That's why there's blocks in the middle. I'm gonna have to fix that before we continue onwards. So from here, I'm just gonna do a time lapse of me digging and placing the tracks. Okay, so here I am at the start of the tunnel. This is where we started off, and I have parked my TBM over there on that bridge. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you guys the plan of what we're gonna do. So at the start out here, there's gonna be a tunnel which is gonna go all the way on the other side of this hill, and here I am on the other side. As you can see, the tracks come out of the hill. It's a straight track, and this is just me measuring the TBM tunnel. And we can also see that the track goes across a river or a lake, and we're going to be building a bridge over here as well. This is going to be I think the second biggest bridge. So next up, okay, so we can see that after the bridge, there's a curve and it goes diagonally, and then another curve, and then from here, from I all the way till I think M is all just going to be tunnel. So if you go around here, all this is going to be inside the mountain or the hill, and it comes out over here. A small bit comes out, and then I stopped kind of over here. Actually, I didn't stop. So if you go into the cam, we can see that I stopped over here in this part. That's because there's a lava thing over here. So I'm gonna have to clear that first, and then we can continue expanding. Here we can see that we were over there, and some of the track is exposed. Same over here and over there. And then we are here at point M, as you can see on the map. And from here, it's not tunnel, but it's 2 to 3 blocks deep into the ground. So just do a diagonal and a straight line from there, touching the point O, and then goes directly to Q. The reason I kept a point out here is because I wanted another track which would go like this, cross this river over here, and go onto this land over here and go straight, I guess. Okay, and we are here at point, what is this, point Q? Yeah, point Q. And from here, we can just build a bridge connecting from here all the way till R. Yeah, till R. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to take the TBM and we're going to start digging the tunnel in the form of a time lapse. Okay, so the work is done, and I finished the digging part on the other side of the tunnel as well. So the other track is also done till the end, and the TBM has to be taken back home. And sadly, our driver was killed by a skeleton while I was coming back, and he did a great service. We're gonna need to get another driver pretty soon because we're gonna in the next video we're gonna continue from here all the way till here because it's just gonna be a straight line, and I'm gonna have to use the TBM in few parts, I guess, so here and there, and I'm gonna have to build two bridges pretty soon. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode.